You guys see this, right? Oh man, look at that. The barbecue sauce is dripping. That bacon, oh, it smells wonderful. And what you're looking at right here, guys, whew, it's a bacon wrapped smoked fatty or man, meatloaf. However you want to call it, whichever terminology you want to use, this meatloaf or fatty is smoked to perfection, wrapped in bacon, and we stuffed it with Monterey Jack cheese, and we glazed it with some beautiful Sticky Fingers Memphis style barbecue sauce. So what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of what? Smoking Jazz Barbecue. Y'all stick around because I'm gonna show you how to do this real quick. So there it is, guys. We got this beautiful meatloaf wrapped in a bacon weave, and as you can see, it is looking beautiful. I mean, I can't wait to get into this. I can't wait to get this into the smoker. So the quicker it gets to the smoke, the quicker it gets done, and the quicker it comes out of the smoker, the quicker we can have a taste test. So the only other thing I'm gonna do, guys, is add another layer of hickory bacon just to give it some extra flavor on top, and that is about it. This is very optional. You don't have to do this, but yeah, to give it another layer of flavor right on top of the bacon, because this is going to be phenomenal. All right, and that is it, guys. So I'm gonna take this to the grill and I'll meet you outside at the pit boss. All right, for this particular cook, guys, I'm going to use the competition blend because it has the hickory, the maple, and the apple, and this is going to give us some good, beautiful flavors from the bold hickory flavor to the fruit flavors from the maple and the apple for that beautiful bacon that we have made to a weave and wrapped around that beautiful meatloaf. Oh man, so oh man, I can't wait, guys. So let's start the power up. Yeah, it's a little warm today, guys. 105 degrees inside my grill, and it's about 97 today, guys. I'm gonna open the lid and wait for a rolling smoke to come on through. All right, guys, as you can see, we've got some beautiful smoke coming on through right there from the cooking chamber. It's the smoke that we're looking for, so we're gonna close our lid and we're gonna crank our temperatures all the way to 250 degrees. And we're gonna let this come up to temp for at least 15 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've been about 253, 254 for the last 15 minutes, and let's take a look at our beautiful, man, bacon weave wrapped meatloaf and stuffed with Monterey Jack cheese. Oh, baby, take a look at this gorgeous, beautiful, oh man, meatloaf wrapped in bacon. Oh man, my mouth is watering. So let's take this beautiful piece of bacon wrapped meatloaf in here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I got a meat pro right there in the dead center of our beautiful meatloaf, and I'm going to smoke this meatloaf to our internal temperature of 160, 165. And once we get to that particular target temperature, guys, we're going to pull the probe off, and we're going to crank our temperature from 250 degrees to 300 shots to crisp up the bacon. So let's close our lid and let this rock and roll. Alright guys, as you can see, we're maintaining temp. We're about 250, 251, and we're 105, 104 internally on our beautiful bacon wrap fatty. Oh man, take a look at that, guys. Oh yeah. He's coming along just fine. Look at that. Oh yeah. Guys, don't mind, these are just baked potato, guys, on the side, so don't mind those. So man, she's looking pretty, guys. Alright guys, we're maintaining about 249 to 251 in regards to temps, and internally it's about 143, 144. Watch, it's gonna change back, see? And let's take a look, because it's been hour number 2 at a beautiful bacon wrap fatty or meatloaf, however you want to say it or how to describe it. Oh man, yes, looking real good, guys. Oh yeah. Alright guys, we're not too far off from the internal temperature that I'm looking for, so once we get that to that particular color, guys, and that temp, we're gonna pull the meat probe off and crank this baby up so we can crispen up those bacon strips. Alright, there it is, guys. We've been flirting with this 160, 159 number for at least the last 5 minutes at this point, and we're maintaining temp. It's actually above temp, which is 260. And watch this, we're just going to go back up to 160 again. So I'm just going to call it done at this point. Let's take a look at our beautiful, oh man, bacon stuffed fatty or meatloaf. Man, this is looking good, guys. See, you see all that grease right here at the bottom, guys, that bacon fat that has rendered off. Man, this is why I use a tray with the wire rack, just to catch all those drippings, because those drippings can be really, really bad and can create a fire. So, all right guys, at this point, I'm gonna remove the probe, and I'm just gonna crank this baby up to 300 degrees so it can crisp up the bacon strips, and I just want a nice crunch for it when we slice into this bad boy. So we're gonna crank our temperatures up from 250 to 350 degrees, and we're gonna crank these babies up because we want that beautiful smoke and that heat to crisp up our bacon. Oh man, that's gonna be so good. So we're gonna smoke that bacon so it can crispen up for about 20 minutes, guys. 20 minutes to half an hour. All right, guys, as you can see, we're maintaining temp at 353 degrees. Just dropped 1 degree, which is 352. Let's take a look at our beautiful, oh my goodness, bacon weave wrapped fatty, or as I stated earlier, meatloaf. Man, she is gorgeous. She is done. Yeah, baby. Listen to, yeah, that's done. You heard the crispiness? Alright guys, I'm gonna pull this over, let it rest for at least 15 minutes, and we're gonna slice into it and see what she looks like inside. Alright guys, so it's been 15 good long minutes, and I'm dying to find out what this beautiful meatloaf wrapped in bacon looks like inside. Well, as you can see, the cheese are oozing out, so that's a good indication this is well done, where it's done to perfection. Let's take a little gander right down the center. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. That is it right there, guys. That's the money shot. So today we got some helpers for the taste testing part. As you can see, she's enjoying my meatloaf that we just made. So look at her face. She's chowing down and she's having a good time. And she's giving me the side, so I better hurry up and make this video. And look, she's reaching for some more, so that means it's good. So take a look at this, guys. Wow. So we got the barbecue glaze sauce, the marinade jack cheese right in the middle, and we got the bacon wrap on top of it. Oh man, this is phenomenal and smoked to perfection. So let's talk about a quick recap of what we have done so far. We took our beautiful meatloaf, we mixed it up with all the ingredients. I didn't go by any particular measurements. I just mixed it all together, and then we wrapped it with some beautiful bacon weave, and then smoked it at 250 degrees till we got to an internal temperature of 160. Once we got to that internal temperature, guys, we put the meat probe up, and then we cranked the temperature all the way up to 350 degrees to crisp up that beautiful bacon skin, and or bacon strip I should say. And then we actually let it smoke and let the heat crisp up the skin for about a good 20 minutes to half an hour. We let it rest after we pulled it off for about 15 minutes, and it's now the time for the best part, which is what? The taste testing. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna take a little bite right here. See? Oh wow. The flavors. Is that right? Yeah. Wow. The flavors are coming right through. The pit balls, hickory bacon, along with the competition blend, that was really phenomenal. Also, we're speaking of competition blend, we used that wood pellet flavor from the hickory, apple, and maple to smoke this beautiful bacon wrapped meatloaf or fatty. So, man, she wants some more, see? He's a cutie pie. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. It was that simple to do. This is my quick version of it. And guys, if you like to comment down below and let me know what else you would add to this meatloaf, please do so. And if you like barbecue and grilling, this is your channel right here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. And thank you so much for those who are my loyal fans. And I'll see you again in next week's video. And we're gonna finish chowing down, and we're gonna say goodbye to you for now. So this is Smoking Jazz Barbecue. Peace. Say bye, beautiful.
Say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye. See you next week. Look, there you go. See? She said bye. See you next week.